CM 365, all about Carnatic music. In the earlier episode, I had shared something about the lyrical aspects about the Nottu Swaras. Today I'll share something about the melodic beauty, because of the fact that when we say sometimes that there is beauty in simplicity, and I suppose this is a classic example of that. We say that this is based on Shankarabharanam Raga, but basically I would say that it's based on the Shankarabharanam scale because of the fact that these compositions are devoid of the typical gamakas that are incorporated in Shankarabharanam. So we could also say that this is based on the C major scale of the Western music system. Now, as far as the rhythm or the tala aspect is concerned, we see that most of the songs are in Adi Talam, some are in Rupaga Talam also. And in Adi Talam, interestingly, Dikshadhar has employed both the Chatushra Gati and the Tishra Gati to lend variety to it. We look into two compositions, one in Chatushra Gati and the other in Tishra Gati, to see how he has really composed the melody part here. Before that, I'll just share with you about this Gati in the context of the compositions which I sang in the earlier episode also. Shakti Sahita Ganapatim Shankaradi Sevitam. That was in Adi Tishra Gati. Then Shyamale Meenakshi Sundareshwara Sakshi. That is Adi Tala Chatushra Gati. Or if you take Rama Janardana, Rama Janardana Ravana Mardana Ramanujagraja. That is in Tishra Gati. We'll explain that a bit more later. Or if you take Santatam Pahimam Sangeetha Shyamale Sarvadare Janani. That is in Rupakatalam. Now let us look at the construction of one particular composition in the Chatushra Gati, Shyamale Meenakshi. I'll sing it in the notation form so that you understand it better. Sa ri ga ma pa pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga ma da ma ri ga pa ga sa ri ma ri ni sa sa pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 ri 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 pa pa da pa ma pa ba ga ga ma ga ri ga ri sa ri ga ma pa pa. Where you saw that the basic notation construction actually is in the concept of what we call as the Chatushra Gati. Now the same Adi Talam he has used for the composition to be constructed in the Tishra Gati, like we see in Rama Janardana Ravana Mardana Ramanujagraja Raja Vibhu, where pa pa ga pa ma ri ma ga ma pa da ni sa pa da pa ma ga ri ga ri ri pa pa ga pa ma ri ma ga ma pa da ni sa pa da pa ma ga ri ga sa sa ga ga sa ma ma ri ma pa da pa ma ga ri ri ga ga sa ma ma ri ma pa da pa ma ga ri ga sa sa. Where you saw the gate as 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So a beautiful gate is arrived at through this kind of a concept of a Tishra Gati. The same thing I said earlier when he did it as Chatushra Gati, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. But here also you would have noted how he has incorporated the notes which I mentioned earlier as a pure note and not as something which is laden with gamaka. So it is not the kind of Shankarabharana you would sing, for example, pa pa ga pa ma ri ma ga ma pa da ni. If you're going to sing it that way, then it becomes the Shankarabharanam Ragam. But cleverly, because of the fact that he wanted to create it as an exclusive class based on the Western C major scale, he has kept it very, very straight in terms of the scale notes like pa pa ga pa ma ri ma ga ma pa da ni sa pa da pa ma ga ri ga ri ri. This Nottu Swara, again I would like to reiterate the point that is a class apart, an exclusive creation I would say, conceptualized by Sri Dikshidhar to give a different dimension and twist probably to Carnatic music itself. CM 365, all about Carnatic music